This is one of my absolute favourites at the moment. It's just a little finger puppet mouse. And when Sue and I first started using puppets, you will all have had this experience. Standing in front of a class and singing Five Little Ducks Went Swimming One Day and one goes flying off the end of your finger. You feel really stupid. So all the puppets we make have elastic in their bottoms so they stay on. Now this is a great little trick for using a small finger puppet and I'm delighted to share it with you. Could you please all of you put your hands palm upright? And we're going to work with our middle finger, our longest finger. Bearing in mind we've got elastic in his bottom, I'm just going to put him on the end of my longest finger, just gripping on the tip of my nail, but I've got him looking up at the ceiling. So he's fixed on there now. Now we've talked a little bit about puppets coming out of things. We're going to give our little mouse a little house to come out from. So I roll him over and then cover him over. He's now got a little house through which he can appear. And because he's attached to my finger, I can get him to run over the back of my hand as well. Watch, here he goes. Oh, oh. Now, if I've got someone that's a little bit sad or a little bit upset, or they're crying, they've had an argument in the playground, I won't go rushing up and address that. I'll get my little mouse out and I'll sit next to them and chat to my little mouse. Hello, how are you? Oh, so sorry. And that little person will forget what's been going on for them and they'll start to talk to me or they'll start to talk to my mouse. So my puppets are beginning to act as bridges, they're acting as conduits to open children out, and that's when they're at their most powerful. And with a little bit of practice as well, you can use your left hand to release the mouse. So now my finger's not in the mouse, and I can just tap it, woo, and I can get him to, to run about.